Good morning, everyone, and welcome. Thank you for being here today as we get ready for the 106th Annual Kipona Festival this weekend. And please forgive me, I have a little hoarse this morning. Starting Saturday, September the 3rd, and going through Labor Day, Monday, September the 5th, this year's Kipona promised to be the biggest and best Kipona we've ever had. More than 50 artists showing off their crafts, more than 30 musical acts throughout the weekend, and 25 food trucks so everyone can enjoy their festival favorites. We will also have dozens of incredible exhibits and events, from tightrope walkers to kayak races to an authentic Native American powwow. After all, Kipona means on sparkling water to some Native Americans. And set against the beautiful Susquehanna River, we plan to honor its namesake. All of this will peak Sunday night in what is going to be the city's first ever choreographed laser light show. We can't wait to show you, and before we do, we're going to tell you all about it today. Here to tell us about an exciting new attraction and some waterfront activities happening during the festival is Scott Elliott, Director of Communications for the Pennsylvania Housing Finance Agency, a longtime sponsor of the Kipona Festival and other city events. Mr. Scott Elliott.
Thank you.
Okay, sure.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Or you can put it right there.
hello, everyone. PHFA stands for Pennsylvania Housing Finance Agency, and our mission is to help people find housing. It doesn't matter if they're renters, home buyers, or homeowners. We have programs to help them, so we invite people to check us out at phfa.org. We're very pleased to be a longtime partner and sponsor with the Kipona event and other city events, but today we're talking about Kipona. For many years, we've sponsored the fireworks show. This year, we really want to applaud the city. They're doing something innovative and doing a laser light show instead, and we think that's really terrific. You know, if you're someone who has pets especially, you know how fireworks are for pets, and so this is much more pet-friendly, which we think is great. Now, the laser light show is going to be held on Sunday at 8:15 p.m., 8:15 on Sunday. And it's not just a laser light show, it's all choreographed to music. So a lot of your family's favorite songs will be playing during the show, really enjoyable. And it's not a quick show, it's 25 minutes of music and laser lights. So it's a really good show, something different, something innovative this year, and we really think people will enjoy it. Now, I'm also going to talk about a few of the other events during Kipona. If you've been at Kipona in the past, you're familiar with the tight wire walkers. Well, they're back again this year, and if you haven't seen them, you really need to come to Kipona, if nothing else, just to see that. They're amazing. They walk over the Susquehanna River from the Walnut Street Bridge to the Lower River Walk, okay? And there's not just going to be one tight wire walk, there's several throughout the event. So if you miss one, you can catch one later. There are going to be tight wire walks at noon on all 3 days, also at 5 p.m. on Saturday and Sunday. So right there are 5 shows, and then there's going to be a 6th one on Saturday that's really special. It's illuminated at night at 8:15 p.m. That's on Saturday. So if you're gonna make one of them, I would highly recommend that. It's quite a show. You don't want to miss it. Now, there are 2 other events I want to share. They are actually on the water, which is so fitting, given that Kipona is all about our beautiful Susquehanna River. The first event is the Ries Canoe and Kayak races, and that's at 10 a.m. on Monday, 10 a.m. Monday. The races are open to all ages and all abilities, and they're going to have people grouped in classes. So it makes it more fun for the people that they're competing against others their same age and ability. Makes it fair and a lot more fun. If people want to participate, they can register for a small fee online or also at the Canoe Club of Harrisburg vendor table during the festival. That's the Canoe Club of Harrisburg vendor table. Proceeds will benefit Harrisburg Making Outdoor Connections. And then the last event I'm going to cover is put on by Susquehanna Outfitters. If you ever wanted to kayak, they are offering discounted guided kayak tours. And I can imagine along the Susquehanna River, that's going to be quite beautiful. That's going to be on Saturday. If you're interested, you want to go to City Island because trips are going to launch from the tip of City Island right by the Harrisburg Beach Club. Okay? Now I'm going to go off script briefly here because I want to share something that I think is important. What I think and what PHFA thinks is great about Kipona is it's so family friendly. It's hard to find places to take your kids, keep them entertained for a whole day, plus do it if you have a limited budget, right? Kipona is great because so many of the events are free or low cost. So if you have kids, bring them on down, let them experience it. They won't get bored. There's so much to do, and you can spend a whole day here and have a lot of fun. I recommend people try it at least once. My guess is you'll come back many times if you give it a try. Enjoy Kipona.
Thank you, Mr. Elliott. One of the things we pride ourselves on when we hold these great events in the city is making it an event for the whole family to attend. There is literally something for everyone, and I mean everyone. Here to tell us more about the UPMC Family Fun Zone is Lou Perverso, president of UPMC in Central Pennsylvania. Mr. Perverso.
Thank you, Mayor.
You're welcome.
UPMC Family Fun Zone, families can enjoy several free activities all weekend, including face painting, balloon animals, and entertainment stage featuring children's theater, a magician, a live animal education presentation, yoga classes, and more. There will also be carnival games and a giant fun slide. On Monday, we are excited to welcome back the free Bubble Festival, where kids will see the biggest bubbles of their lives, some as large as 70 feet. There will also be plenty of wands and bubble juice for all to enjoy. UPMC in Central PA is proud to partner once again with the City of Harrisburg and to support programs like Kipona that benefit the members of the community. It has been 5 years, today actually, since our hospitals, outpatient centers, and physician offices joined UPMC, enhancing our commitment to provide world-class care to the people of Central Pennsylvania. Our mission is to improve the health of communities in Central Pennsylvania through better access and innovation. In addition to assuring the extension of clinical excellence, UPMC is equally committed to caring for our communities outside the walls of facilities at events like Capone. Thank you, Mayor.
You're welcome. Thank you, Mr. Perverso. We told you all about the events, and while all that is going on, you'll be able to jam out to some amazing music. We hope you stop by our Capitol Blue Cross stage on State Street and the Market Street stage as well. We are scheduled to have acts performing a little bit of everything, from rock to R&B, country to pop, jazz, and so much more. At this time, I'd like to bring up Ms. Peggy Grove.
Hello, everyone. I'm excited to be here again this year. We had a couple of years off because of COVID, and this Native American powwow has been on City Island performing powwows for 25 years. This is their 25th year. That's unbelievable, considering the amount of work it takes and the amount of coordination it takes from all over the United States, and some people come from South America, Canada, and a few from overseas. And I want to thank Michelle Fry, who has been the coordinator of the powwow for all of that time. Thank you, Michelle. Without her help, this couldn't happen. The Native American powwow is a gathering. It's a gathering for many things, for prayer, for to get everybody together in a happy situation. There are healing dances. Veterans are allowed to come in at the very beginning with their flags, and the veterans of foreign wars, of course, are honored. We look for people to carry the flags. If there are any veterans out there that have not known about the powwow, please come and attend. The grand entry is 1 or 12. Is it 12 on Saturday, and the same for Sunday and Monday. So please come. We invite Boy Scouts and Cub Scouts especially, as well as Girl Scouts and Brownies. There are lots of things to learn about how to erect a teepee, how to flint knap, which is a way of creating arrowheads as well as starting fires. There are tomahawk throwing contests. On Saturday morning around 10:30 in the circle, we have storytelling. And so this is really a children-friendly event, along with all the other things that you've heard that children can do. The Aztec dancers, the fire dancers, the schedule is online for the powwow. Please check that out. They dance at dusk, but they also dance earlier during the day. So if you can't be there late because you have young children and you don't want them out after dark, but please, those of you who can, try to attend the fire dance by the Aztec dancers at sundown approximately. There's intertribal drumming. This is a powwow that is open. You do not have to have a number, as in some cases with powwows, especially on the East Coast. It is not necessary to be registered as a Native American. It is open to all. It is no cost for this, and we invite you to come. There's food. There's entertainment. There are vendors there selling Native American jewelry and toys for the children, plants, sweetgrass for those of you who have trouble finding that, and sage for smudging. As you enter the circle, you are invited to be smudged to cleanse yourself so that you don't bring negative things into the circle. And I invite everyone to come. Thank you so much, Mayor Wanda Williams, for allowing us to talk about this today and for having the Kipona at a full tilt again this year. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you, Ms. Grove. We will also have more than 24 food trucks scheduled to line Front Street, serving our festival favorites like barbecue, cheesesteaks, farm show milkshakes, you name it, you can probably find it at the Capone this year. The Beer and Wine Garden will feature 4 City of Harrisburg breweries, Zero Day, Boneshire, Love Drafts, and Millworks, as well as 3 local wineries that you can sample at the Civic Club of Harrisburg's Gardens. You'll be able to shop at any of the more than 50 vendors stands in the artist market, handcrafted jewelry, pottery, clothes, bath and body products, plants, and much, much more. Now, when we talk about the parking, free, and discounted parking will be available. That's exciting, isn't it? Street parking will be free on Sunday and Monday. Downtown street parking is free after 5 p.m. on Saturday, and prior to that, you can get 4 hours of free downtown street parking using the code LOVE-HARRISBURG in the Parkmobile app. Parking on City Island will be $5, though. Special event parking in the Market Square parking garage from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. will be $10, courtesy of Park Harrisburg. Free bike parking in Riverfront Park at Market and Forester Streets, courtesy of Recycle Bicycle. Lastly, thank you to our sponsors. We just want to say this festival would not be possible without the support of the following sponsors. Marketing sponsors, Explore Harrisburg and Visit Hershey and Harrisburg. Laser Light Show sponsor, Pennsylvania Housing Finance Agency. Stage sponsor is Capital Blue Cross. Family Fun Zone sponsor, UPMC. Native American Powwow sponsor, Peggy A. Grove. Hand washing station sponsor, Belco Community Credit Union. Supporting sponsor, Sundance Vacations. Community sponsors, T-Mobile and Leaf Filter. Parking sponsor, Park Harrisburg. Thank you for helping us to make this free summer festival possible. For more information on all of the festival activities, please visit our website at harrisburgpa.gov or find us on Facebook. I hope you can all come out and join us in Riverfront Park and City Island on September the 3rd to the 5th to celebrate the achievements of American workers and pay homage to our great city with the 106th Annual Kipona Festival. I will take a couple questions at this point, and before you ask, I'd like to have Commissioner Carter come to address the security at the Kipona.
Thank you, Mayor. As you know, July 4th event turned out to be an exciting one. With somebody saying that somebody had a gun. There was no gun down there. So the Kipona, we're going to have it well lit. I will have a lot of police officers down there, undercover operatives and everything else. You know, we're asking people to come out with their kids. It's going to be fun-filled. It's going to be a great family thing. I'm trying to talk the mayor into doing the tight wire walk. I'm working on it. But it's going to be excellent, and
You go first.
and we're looking forward to seeing everybody down there, and we want to see thousands and thousands of people down there. Thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner Carter. Also, I want to address there was a question about the vendors. I wanted to make sure that everyone understands all of the vendors trucks have been inspected. All of the vendors have their permits, and we have made sure that each vendor that's parking on the location has a mercantile license before anyone answers. So now I'll take a couple questions.
What is the exact reasoning, I guess, behind switching to the laser light show? Is it just that it's something new, or is there anything else?
Well, it's something new. I'm new.
And this might be for Commissioner Carter, but just with the security aspect of this, is there really anything different that are doing this for this event? And I just ask that in the context of what happened on July 4th. That really involved people that had nothing to do with the event. I mean, are you guys doing anything different, or are you going to be doing anything different than you did July 4th?
We're going to be doing a couple of things differently than what we did July 4th. We're going to have it really well lit down there in the dark places. I will have a lot more police officers down there, a lot more undercover operatives down there.
May I also add that we will have officers who will take those individuals who think that they want to come out to the city of Harrisburg and cause chaos. We do have a place for them. This is a 106th Annual Kipona, and we are not going to tolerate those who want to cause chaos in the city of Harrisburg. Commissioner Carter wouldn't say that, but I could say that. Anyone else? Okay. Thank you all for coming out this afternoon, and please, please, please come to the Kipona.